Hacks Season 5 just assembled one of the most unexpected celebrity lineups on TV right now. We're talking Emmy winners, drag queens, HGTV twins, retired NBA champions, and even a surprise rock star romance. And somehow, it all works perfectly. Hey guys, welcome back to Movizo, your go-to spot for everything movies, web series, and entertainment news. Today we're breaking down every major guest star and cameo in Hacks Season 5, because trust me, this list is something else entirely. So here's the setup. Hacks is in its final season on HBO Max and Deborah Vance is back with a mission, sell out Madison Square Garden. But there's a catch. She's under a gag order, which means she literally cannot perform comedy. So she has to get creative, very creative. And that creative desperation is exactly what opens the door for this massive parade of famous faces. Honestly, using a legal restriction as the engine that drives the whole season, that's just smart, clever writing. Now the cameos start early. Right in the premiere, legendary playwright Tony Kushner shows up as himself because Deborah hires him to write her memoir as an audiobook, which is her workaround for the gag order. Kushner's process involves digging into her Scottish ancestry and playing Peggy Lee records. Deborah fires him almost immediately, which honestly feels very Deborah. But here's where it gets really fun. There's an entire autograph convention sequence, and the show just loads it with cameos. Solil Moon Fry, Punky Brewster herself, appears signing autographs. Billy Baldwin shows up as himself. And then there's Dowd, completely unrecognizable in a full alien costume with tentacles and green skin, giving Deborah some genuinely wise advice about reconnecting with her fans. Now this part is really interesting. Dowd is an Emmy winner for The Handmaid's Tale, and they hid her under an alien costume. That's the kind of creative casting choice that only a show this confident makes. And then Renee O'Connor from Xena, Warrior Princess, turns up, and Jimmy, who is a massive fan, actually finds the courage to pitch her a rewatch podcast idea. She loves it, pitches it to Lucy Lawless, and hires Jimmy as her manager on the spot. A career win disguised as a fanboy moment. Now let's talk about Christopher Briney. Yes, Conrad Fisher from The Summer I Turned Pretty. He plays Nico Hayes, an international rock star who genuinely falls for Deborah. They have real chemistry. And then Deborah tips off the paparazzi because she assumes it's a publicity stunt, and he walks away immediately. That's a whole emotional arc in a few episodes. From a fan's perspective, casting Briney as a love interest for Deborah Vance is a genuinely bold and funny choice, and apparently it lands. But the wildest episode of the season, Hacks does a full Amazing Race crossover. Phil Keoghan hosts, Trisha Paytas and Jordan Firstman compete, Jonathan and Drew Scott from Property Brothers show up in full clown makeup, and retired NBA stars Richard Jefferson and J.R. Smith, who won a championship together with the Cleveland Cavaliers in 2016, are racing to raise money for the United Negro College Fund. You see, the show earns these moments because it never lets the cameos overshadow the actual story. Every guest appearance connects back to Deborah's journey in some way. And then there's Cherry Jones as Kelly Kilpatrick, a veteran comedian with a long-standing feud with Deborah over old homophobic jokes. Deborah needs the Bob Mackie jumpsuit Kelly owns, so she goes to patch things up. Kelly accidentally assumes Ava is Deborah's girlfriend, and rather than correct her, Deborah just rolls with it for an entire weekend in Montecito. Leslie Bibb plays Kelly's girlfriend Monica, and Ava develops an instant attraction to her too. It's chaotic, tender, and genuinely funny all at once. Personally, I think the Cherry Jones storyline alone makes this season worth watching. It forces Deborah to confront her past in a way that feels real, not preachy. Now honestly, what makes Hacks Season 5 special isn't just the star power, it's the fact that every single cameo serves the story. Nobody just shows up to wave at the camera. Whether it's Dowd in an alien suit or Jesse McCartney serenading Ava with Beautiful Soul, a full-circle callback to a poster in her childhood bedroom from Season 1, everything is placed with intention. That's rare, and it's why this show keeps winning Emmys. So which cameo surprised you the most? Are you watching Hacks Season 5? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. And yeah, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe and hit the bell icon for more updates like this. This is Movizo, I'll see you in the next one.